Hi, I'm going to go through the Smart Start incentive that FM have brought to the program, which is absolutely fantastic for new members coming into the business. So to give people the best start in the business and fire up the excitement, and also give you the opportunity to try and get familiar with the products, FM have prepared for you a special offer that within the first 10 days since you join, you have a choice of 30% discount on selected fragrances and top 10 products. So let's have a look at them. As you can see on here, you've got a selection of top selling luxury fragrances. You've got a selection of luxury pure collection fragrances, and you've got 10 top selling products. On there, you can see the price that you will pay. That's already got 30% discount took off. So the pure collection, you're only going to pay £6.65. The luxury, you're only going to pay £9.45. And for example, the silicone base, you're only going to pay £4.89 for that. And for the metabolism coffee, £6.23. So if you buy 5 pure fragrances at 30% discount, usually that cost to us is £9.50. And that would give you 34 points. But in your first 10 days, you are going to get them for £6.65. And that's going to give you a 30% point minus of 23.80 points. That is a big saving of £2.85 per bottle. So that if you resell at £13.50, the profit is just going to be fantastic. It gets you off to a brilliant start with FM, and that's also going to give you 119 points. And as we know, points mean prizes. So if you do 400 points every month minimum, that means you not only hit 3% level, but you also get an additional discounted pure fragrance every month. So you can get about 12 bottles of perfume in December, say for example, to sell on. Now, you've purchased 5 bottles at £6.65. That's costing you £33.25. But you're going to keep one of those bottles and you're going to wear it yourself. That is your employee. You're going to need to put that bottle of perfume out to work immediately, because you need to have a sample bottle. You need to be wearing the product yourself daily to best sell it. So instead of purchasing the 5 bottles, you're going to purchase 4 bottles. Well, you're still going to buy 5, but you're going to resell 4 of those on, and that's still going to give you £54 profit. Now, take off your own bottle that you've just purchased for yourself. That's £20.75 instantly. So that £54, that was the cost of 4 bottles, minus your original £33.25, which was your initial investment. That is giving you that £20.75 profit. Plus, you've got a bottle of perfume to wear and promote yourself. Now, the luxury fragrances. This is the 199, and this is absolutely amazing. If you can get your partner to wear it, fantastic. So you're going to purchase 5 bottles at £9.45. So you're going to invest £47.25. But later on, you're going to see that is going to come back tenfold with the profit that you're going to make on that. So you're going to keep it exactly the same like you would with the FM18. Again, that's the #1 top seller. You're going to keep and you're going to wear 1 bottle yourself, or get your partner to wear it. So you've got a sample bottle, you've got your favourite employee with you, and your friends are going to get their husbands and partners to wear it, because the minute they smell it, they will want their men smelling like this. So sell 4 bottles at £18.50 each, because that's the retail price. That's £74 cash you're going to get. Now, take off the cost of your bottles and take off your own bottle. You've got £26.75 instant cash profit. As you can see below there, you've got the 74. You have sold 4 of those bottles because you keep and want to promote yourself. That's your initial investment of £47.25, giving you the £26.75 profit. Plus, you do have your own bottle to wear and promote. And again, you need to be promoting them. So if you purchase all 10 fragrances at 30% discount and keep 2 bottles for yourself, it's nearly £50 profit. And that's 273 points. Now, let's have a look at everything. So if you're going to invest in your business, don't forget you're going to get the cash back. You've got 5 pure collections, you've got 5 luxury collections, and you've made the most of that amazing discount, and you've got 10 top selling products. That's costing you £132.46. That's giving you 426 points, which gets you discounted perfumes next month, and it also gets you 3% level, so you get a little cash bonus as well. And then you're going to have a reduced postage cost because you've gone over the 318 points. So you've got 426 points, and that means you only pay £4 postage. So the 10 days is all you have to make the most of this offer. You don't get it again until you hit 9% level, where you then place a new ID somewhere, and that in effect is a new person. Even though it's yourself, you can then take up the offer yourself again. But for new members coming into the business, you only have 10 days. So if you join today, you've got 9 more days to make the most of the offer. So you're going to invest in just fragrances, say. So you're going to buy 5 number 18s, you're going to buy 5 number 199s, because you're wearing it. People are going to smell it. They're going to want a bottle. I guarantee they're going to want a bottle once they smell it. So you already have stock to give them. So it's keeping everybody happy. You know, they're not having to wait for deliveries and such like. Now, if you don't want to keep a bottle of perfume for yourself, get the samples to wear, because you need to be wearing the fragrances. So you've bought your 5 18s, you bought your 5 19s. You're now also buying a sample of the 18, a sample of the 199, which is 60 pence, 30 pence each, and the 1.4 mils that you get. Plus, you've got the £6 next day delivery because of the points. It's under the 400 points. And that is an initial spend of £87.10. Remember, you will get that back when you sell them on, because you're selling every single bottle of perfume you've got. You're going to earn £160 from that, which is going to give you £72.90 in profit. Why don't you reinvest that back into your business? You've got some cash in hand. You've also got the reinvestment of a kit. That means you can then go on and sell even more. Now, as a sponsor, what would be absolutely amazing is getting 10 new people to join your team. Them 10 new people, you know, take up this amazing Smart Start offer, which is going to give them 426 points, 0.25, which will give your business 4,262 points. And that's going to go into your own points total. But what's actually happening, I mean, that is just absolutely fantastic. We want 10 people to buy that, but it's not happening. What is actually happening is only 2% of all the new members coming into the business are actually only taking up this offer. They are missing out on so many points. They're missing out on so much cash profit retail, and they're missing out on the opportunity to build up a customer base. So you know, we need these guys getting the, you know, you all should be trying your hardest to get some of these 10-day offers, because, you know, you need to be having the product on yourself to resell. So what's happening is, based on 10 members joining, only 2% are taking it up, which is only giving you 85.25 points. You are missing out on 4,177 points. That is a scary, scary figure. So, sponsors, encourage your new members to make the most of these 10-day offers. They won't be there again. The only chance you're going to get at getting those again is when they hit 9% level. And by then, they are going to want to do this themselves, because they're going to kick themselves they didn't do it in the first place. But then you've got to wait until you hit 9% level before you can do it again. That's when you can reinvest in it, and then you can earn the fantastic profit, build up your kit, and build up your business, because you are getting people smelling and looking at the products. You've got the silicone base, you've got the B-glucan anti-cellulite, you've got the drain cleaner. You've got so many top selling products there that people are going to want to see you demonstrate, sample. So invest in your business, people, and, you know, really try hard to get those 10-day offers. I hope that's helped and you understand a little bit more about the Smart Start incentive. Thanks for joining.